Hey, welcome back to another Tech Tip Thursday. Well, last time we looked at inserting bar charts. Now I'm going to look at inserting charts with slightly more data. So I'm going to take my median and my averages and I want to compare these numbers graphically. So I'm going to go up to Insert and I'm going to choose Chart. And at first it puts it on a bar chart all the same. It always starts, or a column chart. It always starts with these, but what I actually want is a line chart. And I don't want to compare the courses in the line. I want to compare these to average and median. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to switch my rows. And now I can see that in bio semester 1, my average and my median are really far off from each other, whereas bio full, the average and the median are really close. So this data could be really useful to me. And of course, I can still come in and do all my customization. So one thing I might do here is go to my, go to my legend and make it so that my legend is on the right. No, I don't like the way that looks inside. Yeah, I like the way it looks inside. Another thing that I want to do is I want to label this axis. So I'm going to go ahead to the vertical axis and label font, label format. I need to go to axis titles. There it is. Okay, so it's in chart and axis titles. So I'm going to do days in class because that's our value that we're looking at. So now I have my days in class. I have the classes down here. I have the average and the mean compared in a line chart. Okay. One more thing that we could look at. So this is a line chart and a bar chart. The other chart that I think probably makes a lot of sense would be a pie chart. And I would use that for grades because we're keeping track of the grades. So I can go up to Insert and do Chart. And where it says column type, I'm going to choose pie. It did not get my data right. So let's try switching the rows and the columns. There we go. That's the right data. So now I have this chart. And I can call this let me go to customize. And we're going to go to pie chart. Okay. And label. I wanted to label the value. No, I think I wanted to label the label. So I have my A, B, C's, and D's. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Chart and axis titles. So the chart title is grades in biology. So now I have a pretty good graphical representation of some of my data. And some other ideas that I could do is I could put some scores on here. Like in English, we do a reading test, so I could put the pre-test and the post-test grades here, scores, and see how they do on that. I also could compare what grades they get in what classes. So I could look at A, B, C's, and D's counts in semester and full and apex and bio. All sorts of different ways I can look at this data. I also think it'd be really interesting to pull the attendance percentage and look at it. And you can do that off of a Dazzle report pretty easily. So someday I'll probably do a video on that next and show you guys how you could get that data. Anyway, I hope these graphs are really helpful to you in presenting your data. Thank you.